Yeah, good countdown.
Yeah.
I told him.
Well, you see me, I was like,
door.
I just waving my, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. That checks out. I almost forgot the name of the show. What's it called?
I don't know.
That checks out with Damon and Ted and Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry's over there. Say hi, Jerry. Might have to scream it.
Yeah, he said hi.
I said might have to scream it. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
I'm here. Damon, how's your week? Okay, I got something to say.
Right, yeah.
The other day,
tell me.
The other day, the dog disappeared.
Yeah.
And which is weird, because usually the dog is near someone.
You live next to David Copperfield?
No.
Okay, then go ahead.
The dog was in. Now, yes, there's a thing. I just got to know this funny thing. When we do laundry, we put it on the couch if we're folding it.
Yeah.
If someone takes a break and everything, there'll just be a pile of warm, semi-folded laundry.
Oh, yeah.
He likes to go over there and just king of the hill it. And just start kicking it off the thing and like literally like, right? And it's funny, but then I'll get tired and like he'll drop into it and you just see his face. And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
But now I got to refold that dick.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's gone. We can't find him.
Right.
And all of a sudden he comes up from the basement. And we're like, that's weird.
Hmm.
And I go, what's he doing in the basement? Am I the dog? I don't know what he's doing in the basement. Ask the dog.
Right.
You're going to get us about the same amount of information?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I think the implication was you go down there and use the sporting equipment that's down there, which the recumbent bike is in the upstairs. And I wish that was in the basement. I would use it more.
Yeah.
But it's in the office.
Sounds heavy. You need someone to help you move it.
Yeah.
Sounds heavy.
Anyway. And I told you a few weeks ago that to this day, treadmill is still working.
Game on.
Anyway, I'm like, I don't take meals down in the basement. I don't house a bunch of pasta because I might need a carb load for the treadmill, right?
Right.
I don't eat down there. Now, I do have a thing of Tic Tacs.
Ooh, okay.
Because every now and then, like, I'll be like, ooh, I'll have like 3, if this is how pathetic my life is. Like, I'm gonna have a little treat. I'm gonna have 3 Tic Tacs before I get on the treadmill.
Wait a minute. You really tell yourself that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little Tic Tacs.
Are they like orange? Are they a flavor?
No, yeah, it's called fruit salad or something.
Ooh, okay.
So it's like, it's the lime ones, the orange ones,
snack.
the fruit. I am diabetic.
Yeah.
3 Tic Tacs is about all I get.
I think you get 5.
As long as my doctor is listening.
I think you get 5.
Don't listen to all the other stuff. Anyway, I'm like, he's not down there eating the Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
They're in a container. Think nothing of it. It was just weird because we've been down there a little bit more this summer than usual as a group because we've had some storms roll through.
Oh, yeah.
So we take the dog and everyone goes down there and we wait it out.
Right.
I usually get on the treadmill or get on the rowing machine or whatever. I get down there. I use my time wisely. Also because there's not seats for everyone. So I'm like, I'll take the rowing machine as a seat, I guess.
I could lay on the ping pong table, but that don't look comfortable. Yeah.
Cut to the other day. It might have been the week I was right after the week after the 5K that we talked about. I was the month up to it every day, 5K a day. I'm back in that gig. So even the day of the 5K, I did a 5K, and every day after that, I think it was maybe Monday or Tuesday. That was a Sunday, Monday or Tuesday. I'm downstairs, and all of a sudden I look over and I see beach fudge.
Ooh.
I see a dog log on a cardboard box, and I was like, huh.
On a box?
Like on a flattened box.
Okay, gotcha.
Which, kudos to him.
Thank you.
Because now the stain is on the box.
Removal.
Not on my...
Removal's easy.
Not on my cement pond.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
Not on my concrete. And I was like, huh. And of course, I was like, of course. Last week, and this is the truth. Last week was the week I finally grabbed all the garbage bags that have been... Because the ping pong table, because no one ever comes to play ping pong. Please challenge me. Anyone want to come over? Give me a heads up. I need to clean the basement. But anyone wants to challenge me to ping pong, come over. We'll have a great time. We'll have a good game. It's turned into just where people wrap presents, birthdays, Christmas.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
So at the end of it, like at one end, it was just, the bags you'd buy the presents in, the scraps and the paper would go into those bags, but no one would take them upstairs.
Yeah.
And there's no garbage facility downstairs. And since I'm the house garbage man, even I was like, eh. So one day I was like, that's it. I'm just taking these all up. I'm throwing them out, recycling what I can, doing all that stuff. The next week is the week I find the dog log. And I'm like, of course, there is no bag. Right. There's no container. And I was about to shout up, hey, can someone bring me, poo bags? Because for when I walk the dogs. As soon as I start to yell, I hear someone going up the upper stairs.
Oh, so now
they're up on the other floor. So now
you're
I'm 2 floors up. And so finally I'm like, I find a bag. I get it. I go to grab it. It is petrified, which makes me roll back like, this has been down here since we lost the dog 4 weeks ago?
Didn't we?
And I didn't notice it? You talked last week about people not noticing stuff on top of your fridge.
Right.
I'm so focused on getting those Tic Tacs and getting on that treadmill, I didn't notice a fat log just hanging out in the middle of the floor.
Hey, by the way, though, kudos to your dog. It didn't stink.
Yeah, for sure.
Kudos to your dog.
For sure.
All right. So
Now,
Titan's got something going on good.
It reminded me of the story. I think
Probably eating Tic Tacs.
I've told this on the pod. I found it the day I found it was the day that the backside of our basement door is scratched. It looked like a criminal. No, it looked like a prisoner was trying to get out.
Okay, well, it says a lot about your house. But go
No,
ahead.
here's the thing.
Mhm.
That was because of that time that I was called from work and said that there was a rat in the basement.
Oh, it was a muskrat, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So those are muskrat marks.
That's what it is. And that's when I was like, oh, that's funny. That's weird. I remember that. I was in my head. I was like, remember when that happened? I looked down. I was like, that's where we had the cage where the guy caught. Is that a turd?
Yeah.
That's what it was like. I was like, literally, hey, that's funny. The guy had to come over here and it was all scary. And I was told it was a rat and I opened it up and it was the size of a dog. And suddenly, is that a turd? I literally said it out loud. Like the other part was in my head, but all of a sudden, I was just like, are you kidding me? And then I pick up the part that's on the box. And as I'm picking it up, I look over and there's a couple of nugs that rolled their way over under the ping pong table. Luckily, not wet. So they weren't, there was no, but I was like, wow, brilliant. Like, now, the funny thing is back when we had a ping pong table at my mom's house back in the day, you remember what that was like?
Yeah.
Mac, picture this table that you have here in the back of like a van.
Okay.
That's where we had a ping pong table.
Yeah, same clearance.
Yeah,
same
you
clearance.
could slide around every side of it.
Move the TV right here and between the wall and there. That's how much room you had.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And we made it work. Like it's funny, like when I went to college, they had tables that were wide open and I'd be like all up on it. And like you could back up. I'm like, I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't. I play from here.
I can't play back.
I
there.
play from here. I don't
play
understand.
like I am humping this table. That's what we're doing.
If you cut wide angles, I have no idea what to
Right.
do.
I have no. I don't even know what to do.
I play net. That's all I do. I'm the net guy.
Right. Yeah.
One time, the proprietor of Foot Wedge Custom Pens walked around to that side, the TV side, the thin side, and was like, whoa, came back around. There was, like we had older dogs at that point. It was the size of a shoe.
Really?
Yeah, just one log, but there were multiple logs. It was
Yeah.
just a lot. Like, how long you been holding that, bro?
Well,
But apparently, my point is, whenever I have a ping pong table, the dogs that I own see it as toilets.
that's just comment on how you play.
Yeah.
Because I played you, so I know. Hey, go over to his house and challenge him. It'd be real
I
easy.
hate all of you. Also,
real easy.
I want to put on the pod. I want to get into pickleball.
Why?
Because I want to do something.
Because
I
you
want to be
want
active.
You want to wreck your MCLs
Your
and ACLs
cousin-
like all the middle-aged
Your
people do.
cousin,
Yeah.
which you have 17 of them, so one of them 15 removed,
Right.
said, hey, you should do this. First off, didn't come to the reunion. Starts badgering me, hey, how was the reunion? This was like days later.
Yeah.
This is weeks now.
You know how you
since
could have
it's
found
been.
out?
Yeah.
Could have
He's
been
like, hey, how did that reunion go? I'm like, which one? The high school reunion. The one from 4 months ago? Yeah, it went pretty well. Well, how many people came? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Well, was it a good turnout? Not as good as 20, but still pretty good for 30 years. Oh, well, are there any pictures? Aren't you in the group? Turns out he wasn't.
Oh, he wasn't?
So I added him. He's like, well, I got to wait for an admin to let me. I'm like, I'm not an admin.
Yeah.
They don't let me have that kind of control. I assume someone will let you. And then maybe it must, I don't know who was on the trigger, but someone was trigger quick on that. Because minutes later, oh, so-and-so looks great. I know. I was there.
Yeah.
Hey, this person looks amazing. Again, I know.
Yeah.
Is that TJ? Yeah, it is TJ. She looks fantastic. Again, was there.
We were there.
Saw
we
it.
visited.
Talked to her. Talked to her for a good long time. Had a great conversation. Caught up. Wonderful time. Andy Quigley was there. Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I love
Yeah, it was just like, oh my God, do we have to like go through this whole thing?
so like he's taking attendance.
Yes. And then he's like, well, who else is there? I do feel bad that we took that group picture after a number of people had left.
I know. Yeah, that was rough.
I do feel horrible about that. But it's like, you know what you could have done? I don't have a lot in common with a lot of those people. Neither do I. You know what we do have in common? We went to school together.
Yeah.
That was the point of this thing.
I talked to everybody there.
You know what? I was like, you know what? Some people brought you up and like, well, oh, really? Yeah. They were like, you were kind of an ass, but they were willing to give you a shot.
But
Like,
you weren't there.
Yeah. Well, some people were like, hey, I even went to Vegas and looked up Marty and nothing happened. Oh, I guess I said his name. It was Marty. Anyway.
Yeah.
But and he didn't hang out with me. I'm like, they came to you and he didn't hang out. You didn't expect it. Oh, yeah. It was just
I know.
bonkers.
I know.
That suddenly I was like, why couldn't you show this much interest before the reunion?
Right.
Also, hey, I noticed this guy wasn't here and this guy wasn't here. And most of the people that I used to hang out with, like, yeah, I only had an answer for one of them because it was the same answer for all of them. Didn't want to come. Why? I don't know.
I don't know.
Again, ask the dog. You'll get the same amount of response.
Yeah, ask them. He crapped right over there on the cardboard. Ask him. But no, that's pretty funny that he reached out that fast to be like, hey, how about that? He was invited.
Yeah, everyone was invited. The
Yeah.
proprietor of Foot Wedge Custom Pens was invited.
Everybody was invited. What I really like though, what I'm going to miss now too, is like I had a lot of private messages with all them people because you're exchanging information, you're getting stuff set up, you're doing this because I was on the committee with you, and doing stuff. I miss all that now. And I know going forward, I'm going to miss it even more. So I might just message people out of the blue. But I messaged him. He responded right away. I said, I need your address. I need your email address. Boom. Right through. People were sitting at the meeting and they're messaging me right back. And I'm like, you feel kind of cool for a minute. It's like, wow, it's nice that you took a second just to respond to me because we haven't talked. You could easily be like, screw that guy. You know what I mean? So, but I guess I was your window to the invite. So in reality,
What,
you needed me.
You were WTTW. You're my window to the world.
You needed me, right? Oh, and I also will accept your charity. So yeah, WTTW. Remember these
Is that
two
what
that
that
like
stands for?
Window to the world. Yeah.
window to the world.
WLS, world's largest store. WGN, world's greatest newspaper. These letters meant something.
TCO that checks out.
That checks out. Hey,
How do you not know this
you
stuff?
said the thing.
How do you not know this?
Your window to the world.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Channel 11.
So I don't
PBS in Chicago, everyone. Public broadcasting.
so I don't have anything to talk about for my week.
Oh, I got some more stuff. You want to go?
Do
I
you
got more
really?
stuff. Yeah. Okay. So we had our show, my show the other night,
Yeah.
weeks ago now. Now that I feel like there's some distance, I can say this.
Yeah.
So I set up the Eventbrite thing, right? I produced the show.
For tickets.
To her credit, and I don't want anyone to say that I'm not giving her credit. Jamie Hooper did all of the setup at the school, did all of that stuff.
She was monumental.
Executive producer extreme.
Yes.
In terms of setting up the comedy side, getting the comedians in the show and all that stuff, you helped out with the sound system. Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that. Anyway, I set up the ticket thing for the online tickets. And it was only because that's what you have to do in this day and age.
Right.
You don't print tickets out. You don't do that kind of thing. Oh my God. Everyone that bought a ticket, I would get an email. Hey, so-and-so bought tickets. Thank God. Because I can't tell people like, I can't get these tickets. I bought tickets, but I can't get these tickets. One of them was a friend of my mother, former teacher of ours.
Understood.
I said, okay, I've never used the system before. I forwarded the thing. I said, well, just get them through there. The problem is that I had to put it on my card because the card I was given didn't work. The other card I was given didn't work, so I had to pay for them. So now they're under my name. I have at least 17 emails of my mom trying to change my login to Eventbrite so she can get the tickets. And then I was like, please stop doing that. I'm figured out what's happening. Here's a PDF. I also get emailed a PDF of the tickets. Here's a PDF of the tickets. Also, I know she bought tickets. I will tell who's ever at the front. If this person comes in and says her name, she can come in. Done deal. We were done with it. Please stop trying
Odds
to.
are they know her.
Yeah. Also, please stop trying to wipe out the system that is collecting the money for all these tickets. Because if you log me out and don't remember how you got in,
Right.
it's gone.
I don't think password remembrance is probably,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, she's not usually. Listen, by the way, I was head of security. But go ahead.
Better.
Oh.
I said, here is, I didn't have the person's email. I said, Mom, here is a PDF. Do nothing else. Just forward this email.
Mm-hmm.
And I called my mom and I said, please stop trying to change my login to the place where the tickets are being set up.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I was doing that. Well, you are. I've got an email every 3 minutes. Someone is trying to open up an account under this. Someone is trying to open an account. So, okay. Weeks go by.
Yeah.
Weeks go by. We're getting close to the show. The week before the show, all of a sudden I start getting those emails again. I'm like, what's going on? Finally, I get an email forwarded from my mother. Hey, so-and-so can't get her tickets. She keeps trying to use the link. I was like, what happened to the PDF? What is happening? And then to my mom's credit, in the email said, I'm forwarding this to Ted. Please stop doing anything. I know this will upset him. I was like, oh, you're right. You triggered it. Angry Ted is in the house, everybody. So I'm like,
Oh, she knows me.
well,
she knows me.
I went and got the sent email I sent to my mom, deleted everything except the PDF. And I was like,
Here's a fresh one. Fresh start.
Dear Mrs. Former Teacher,
Yeah.
please let me know if you can open this PDF. And if you can't, we will work it out. Do not worry about your tickets anymore. Sincerely, please stop trying to change the password to my Eventbrite account.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Then you get a text. I still can't get them.
Because I think when I said stop to my mom, I think she stopped and didn't actually send the last email, which is the one I needed her to send, not the
Right.
other ones.
Right.
Oh, my God. But it was just like, all of a sudden, it's like, bling, bling. What's happening? Because that's the only email I have audibly alert me. Everything else just is silent.
Right.
So I want that one to pop up. And I was just like, what? First I got excited. People are buying tickets. We're going to sell this out.
Password change.
Nope. Someone's trying to get into my account again.
So are you the only one that in your own hometown doing a show like that had to like basically get a cease and desist against your own mother?
Pretty much.
Okay, that's how that works. So
I was like, the lady that has a picture of not only me and Damon in her window, but also in her front yard, that lady. I don't want her near me.
yeah.
But she's got, I know, that would have helped. I mean, that actually led to our argument. Yeah, look at her. She's a weird fan. She's got a sign in her yard and in her front
Yeah,
window
it's stalker.
that I swear I never hit with the car. Never, not even once.
Weird. Stalker. But so a cease and desist probably comes in pretty handy then.
Yeah.
So did you have to have your attorney write it up or?
Well, yeah, but I used the guy that got us the company cease and assist.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
God, that was one of the best ones.
That was actually pretty good. Yeah. When they wipe
I
your
bet
phone
Williamson
clean.
owns that.
He probably does.
Jerk.
All right. So I'm not going to go into fun facts.
hold on. I got to tell you this.
Do you have something else?
One more thing.
You are a funnel
Yeah.
of
'Cause
stuff
I know
today.
last week I had nothing.
All right.
Shut up. I don't care.
Every week prior, but go ahead. Yeah, it's all good.
Speaking of Williamson, it was something. Oh, something happened. I know he posted something. He went to a game or a concert or something, and someone named Xavier Eric Williamson responded on it.
Wait.
Right. Wait. What?
Yeah.
And I was like, and I looked it up, and I'm like, this is not. And I wrote, I was like, there is. Well, I mean, I was like, first off, I said the bar's pretty low, but there is an epic, way cooler Eric Williamson out there, and you know him, and he apparently is related, and it's like a namesake kind of thing. And I was like, no, you're dead to me. There is an Xavier Eric. Like, if there wasn't an Xavier Ted Wilson out there, or a
I do a podcast
or a
with him.
Xander with an X.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I mean?
I do a podcast.
If there
with
was someone out there that had my entire name, but then a really cool name on the front of it,
right,
like Fernando,
I would let him put a third L in his name.
Oh, for sure.
If your first name was Xavier,
for sure. Like he started writing me back. I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, we are done conversing.
Yeah. Please stop.
When I see the Kazoo Whisker Crew logo, I'm never going to think it's you.
Yeah. You just forward him the email that you sent your mom. Cease and desist.
Cease and
I said
desist.
cease and desist.
Can you wrap this guy up too?
Yeah.
I'm done with this guy. Okay, now I think I'm done.
What I want to do, I want to read you. This is titled "The Best Obituary I've Ever Read." Okay, and here's the deal: obituaries really they're always somber. This one here, it's very joyful for two people. Okay, it says Kathleen Demlow, in parentheses, Schunk, Schunk. Okay, so like skunk with an H. I don't know, whatever. Was born on March 19th, 1938. She's an old lady. To Joseph and Gertrude. Well, when your mother's name's Gertrude, you're an old lady. That's just how it is. Okay. So it said she married Dennis Demlow at St. Anne's in Wabasso in
She was a Denlow and she married Dennis Demlow?
No. Yeah, because apparently Schunk was her second married name. Demlow's her first married name.
I got
it. So it says she married him in 1957. So she would have been, 29 years old. Okay.
Wait. 38 to 57?
30. Oh, wait, 38 to 57. For some reason, I thought it was 18. Yeah, but 38 to 57. So she's 19 years old. Yeah. She had two children, Gina and Jay. Don't get ahead of the story, but two people are very happy. Okay. In 1962, she became pregnant by her husband's brother, Lyle Demlow, and moved to California.
You sure this wasn't a hometown?
Yeah. She abandoned her children.
Wilmington lady.
Yeah.
What's her name? Schunk.
Florida woman. She abandoned her children, Gina and Jay. Remember, two names.
Yeah.
Who were raised by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Schunk. She passed away on May 31st, 2018, so this is older, in Springfield, and will now face judgment. She will not be missed by Gina and Jay, and they understand the world is a better place without her. Listen, you spend probably $1 to $1.50 per word.
Yeah.
And you said, totally worth it.
Won't see you at the crossroads.
But these ads get cheaper as we go on. I mean, it used to be when you do this stuff, this was expensive, you know?
Well, yeah, I remember even my old man's been gone almost a quarter century, and it was like, hey, what papers do you want it in? Well, we want this, this, and this. That'll cost that much. Ooh, so just local?
Yeah.
And we'll put a flyer out in front of the house.
Right, yeah. We got a sign. Yeah. We're going to take Ted's face off it.
Yeah. So let's take that out of the trib.
Right, yeah.
Let's back that out.
Yeah. So people in Chicago don't need to know.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
We decided.
Yeah, New York Times probably don't know who he is either.
Yes, that's right.
That was just hubris on us.
Yeah. Surrey.
Surrey.
Yeah.
Surrey. We'll just hang up a sign in the garage.
Yeah. But it's just so funny that it's like it's Gina and Jay. Okay, I can tell you from the first time I said their name, who's absolutely I don't want to say ecstatic, but they are nondescript. They don't care, right? But to go and say, I'll still take the paper and I'm going to spend my, I don't know, say it's $1 a word. They spent, $200 here. You know what I mean? To put it in the paper.
Yeah.
Just to tell everybody what a scumbag their mother was.
Oh God, Mike, you got to die first.
You know what I mean?
I think that's what Damon is saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying something right now. You better outlive me.
No idea.
Because I will write your obituary myself. So
don't answer if we can have everything in the studio.
Yeah, I'll be like Brian Mac Ender had a shower, never let anybody in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He had a shower. He had the power.
You really like that song. You're going back to that all the time. So anyway,
That's been a while. That's been 2 studios ago.
yeah, but I had to read that just because I really thought, yeah, two studios.
Two studios.
Okay. There's a Collins.
Different songs, same Collins.
You saved me with a Collins. Now let's do some fun facts. All right. Besides the fact
we don't have a button for that.
No, besides the fact Gina and Jay
We need a button for that.
hate their
We have a but why that I forgot about.
You ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
The Willie Wagtail
Well, all right.
is a highly territorial.
All right.
Okay, now he pays
That he
attention.
woke up. Hey,
Now he pays
we're going to
attention.
steal everything in the studio. Silence.
Yeah, silence.
Willie Wagtail, I'm in.
Okay. Yeah.
That son of a bitch, I'm in.
So we know if we ever lose anybody at the park, our code word is Willie Wagtail. We're here. We're like, he's over there. We found him.
Where's the dog? I don't know. I can tell where Willie Wagtail
where
is.
Willie Wagtail is. Yeah. 2 counties over. I can hear him. But it says it's a highly territorial and will aggressively chase away much larger animals. It's a bird. Okay.
Oh, that's why he wants to kill it.
It chases away larger animals, including, get this, eagles, snakes, and even humans when protecting its nest. It flares its white eyebrows. I'm going to add the word old man.
I want to see a gang of eagles and snakes and humans.
I would love to see.
And then they'll be like, hey, I got this. No, I got this. And suddenly they're like, no, I'm out. I didn't realize that he could get all the way up the food
That's Willie
chain.
Wagtail.
Yeah.
Okay. I had no idea.
I thought one of us would be okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if he has access to the screen, but I would love to see a Willie Wagtail. It has huge eyebrows.
I also don't know if Jerry doesn't know that the screen is not.
The screen's not on.
Showing.
It's not lit up. But it says it flares its white eyebrows to look more intimidating. So like an old man would, right? And then the small bird is known for its bold and fearless defense of its territory. So it's got little man syndrome, but it's got old man eyebrows.
That's it?
Yeah.
That thing could take down eagles?
Yeah. Yeah. So is there something to be said about when you look angry? Like if you look pissed off, it's got resting bird face.
I will say.
I think that's what it is.
Today at work, I was just sitting there listening to other people talk and like, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, you don't look all right. Thanks. I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
Right. Yeah.
Like, oh, do you not like this job? I'm like, wow, this is going deep fast.
Yeah.
I am just sitting here listening to other people bitch about stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I heard, it was back in my fantasy draft. Somebody said to me, you know him, but he said to me, he's like, are you all right? I'm like, yeah, why? He goes, well, you're not laughing. I go, well, nothing's funny. I'm just like, I will laugh when I hear something that amuses me, like Willie Wagtail
Do I
from
amuse
the guy
you?
over there. You know? Yeah. Am I a clown? How? Funny, huh? But yeah, so see the eyebrows.
Yeah, I do see them, yeah.
Apparently,
that second one up there, he does look pissed.
He looks angry. He looks very angry. He really does. But
he also doesn't like, if I saw that or a goose, I'm going after Willie Wagtail.
But am I to believe now, humans, when they see somebody with an angry look on their face, they ask, hey, are you having a bad day?
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay? I don't know that a snake cares what your eyebrows look like. And this thing, it beats up snakes.
Now, zoomed in, he's still
zoomed in. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
absolutely pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like the bird version of Angry Ted.
He does. He looks like if he said, get off my lawn
Yeah.
and could shake his little feathers.
Get out of my sky.
Yeah, get out of
It's
my sky.
All right.
So,
breathing all my air.
yeah. Yeah. Well, Ted wasn't when he was running a couple weeks ago, but yeah, still.
Nothing.
Yeah. But again, I wonder what these birds weigh because it doesn't
Yeah,
say.
there's nothing. There's no scale. Like I can't tell. It looks to me like I could.
Okay,
murder
well, let me
with
show you
a-
this picture.
with
There's a scale. Look what it's standing on.
It's standing on.
The top bird. That's an eagle, ain't it?
Yeah, standing on an eagle. Well, he's also standing on a sheep. This one's standing on a sign. You showed me 4 birds standing on 4 different things. What's he standing on? One of these things doesn't belong here. One of these things isn't the same.
2 signs and eagle. By the way, it never says in there that it flares up at signs. So it doesn't really get pissed at signs. But it's a small bird and it's known for its bold and fearless defense. So it reminds me of that cartoon. What's that? Put him up. Put him up. You know,
yeah.
put him up.
Put him
Yeah,
up.
put him up. Come on, you know?
Yeah, he weighs not even an ounce.
Oh, man. Are you kidding me?
I feel like you could use this as like, flick football on the table. Just flick.
Yeah. Well, I got news for you. Your dog leaves bigger stuff in the basement than this bird.
Oh, yeah.
Your dog is not scared
Yeah.
of this bird.
Yeah,
at
it
all.
might have been in the log.
Yeah.
There might have been a wagtail in there.
Did that log have eyebrows? I don't know if that had eyebrows. Did they look angry? Was it angry looking?
That turd look angry?
Yeah. Ferocious looking turd. It is what it is. All right. Here's the second one. The man of the hole, that's in quotes.
Oh, all right. Whoa.
Okay. Was the last surviving member. Yes. Was the last surviving member of an uncontacted tribe in the Amazon.
Because he was in the hole?
Yeah, I guess so. But he lived in total isolation for about 26 years, and he dug deep holes in his dwellings, likely for defense or hunting. So I just went totally blank. My mic totally shut off. Totally shut off.
I noticed Mac is also walking around.
Yeah. Now it's back. So what happened there? Wow.
Shoulder.
Hey, come on down to Audio High Podcasting, where they will record you in a very professional.
He's got a great couch.
Yeah, he's got a great couch.
Hey,
great
welcome
couch.
in. You can use the couch.
Finally, there's skill in this room. All right. Mac, feel free to turn your microphone back on, Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, for those of you that missed it, the man in the hole, he dug deep holes for in his dwellings.
Did you just walk in and you just see his his angry eyebrows? Just up above the hole?
Wouldn't it suck though if like he forgot where he dug the holes and like all of a sudden like all the time he's just falling in his own holes? Yeah. Damn it.
That's why he's so angry.
Yeah.
He just keeps falling into holes.
We don't want to mess with him because he's got eyebrows. He's very pissed off. He looks like a bird that I'm familiar with.
Could you imagine though being like a younger person in one of these tribes and looking up and seeing flying things and being like, yeah, guys, I think we're missing something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not exactly educated, but I think that's something going on up there.
Well, and it says they found his body in August of 2022. He's believed to have died from natural causes. Well, natural causes is you're the only man. Yeah, you found a hole.
No one can get you out.
He died of a broken leg.
He was an old man. He fell in a hole, and it was like, ooh, this is bad. Yeah. This isn't going to work out.
Remember how I killed everybody else here?
Oh, no, this is going to be a movie.
Yeah. Are they going to call me the man in the hole? Because that's really going to piss me off.
Yeah, that's what they're going. It is. He's just literally writing this out on the walls of the hole. Yeah. This is what's happening.
Do not, I repeat, do not call me man in the hole.
And then everything gets wiped away except, hey, this guy wanted to be man in the hole.
Oh, yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah, the do not is gone. Yeah. Just totally gone.
Just everything's gone.
Man in the hole. Oh, it's like he labeled himself. Look at this right here.
Right. But then people to go see that movie, this is not what I expected.
Yeah, right.
I would like a refund.
It's like, I was going to say, it's like a 2.5 hour version of Castaway. Yeah. Only there's no soccer ball.
The same people that went to go see Naked Lunch. This is not what I thought it would be.
Yeah, this was totally awful. Yeah. Why did I even bring lotion to this movie? Anyway, here we go.
Wow.
In 2010.
Wow, that came around the corner. That I did not get that at first.
That was my Willie Wagtail. Sorry. But anyway, in 2010, a nutrition professor named Mark Haub lost 27 pounds on a diet of Twinkies. Mark is my guy. All right. I want to know.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a lot of these people that as long as you are active and you have a caloric deficit,
but
you can lose weight.
But he's got Twinkies, Doritos, and sugary snacks, proving caloric intake, not nutrition, drives weight loss. Yeah. Now, let me explain something to you about 12 days spent at Disney. 15.2 pounds. Okay. Walking 30,000 steps a day.
Goes up.
Yeah.
Up and up and up.
My weight. Yeah. That's what goes up.
Yeah.
Over and over.
I was alluding to it.
Right. But my point is that I had a negative deficit every day and I had a positive weight increase, very positive, over a 12-day span. So I don't know that old Marky Mark here really knows what he's talking about because I didn't eat Twinkies and Doritos. I ate steaks and prime rib and chicken sandwiches. You know what I mean? I
got to get my race breath in for this.
Yeah.
No one likes a bragger.
Right. But it says not nutrition drives weight loss. I disagree. He's a scientist. He's a professor.
Oh, yeah. No,
and this is from 2010. I bet you this has been debunked since then.
No, it hasn't. It's been tested and retested and reproven.
It's been rebunked instead of debunked?
Yeah, it's rebunked is how they call that. For
rebunked?
Sure. Yeah, science.
Did you bunk this again? Yeah, then I rebunked it.
I bunked it.
I bunked it twice.
I'm in the bunko division.
You see that over there? I'd bunk that. What? I don't know. Are we talking about the same thing?
You know what's funny is that if I was just come in this room, I wouldn't know which one of you is producing the podcast and which one of you is on it. Because you both are just facing a microphone holding your phones.
Yeah. It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm checking emails, everybody. Don't mind me. Just going to mute the wrong mics and walk on out of here.
Because I'm a scumbag. So anyway.
I didn't take it to that level.
I did.
Well, you are a scumbag.
I took it there.
Yeah, for sure.
So here's my last fun fact. This one I actually kind of knew. I didn't know the number. Roughly 5 million cells in your body die every second. About 25 million.
Most of yours are brain.
It's weird because that's true.
Yeah, it's weird. Nailed it.
Yeah. About 25 million of your cells died while you were reading this fact.
Yeah, well, most of them while you were reading it were my brain
I'm sorry,
cells.
Who are you? Exactly. I'm sorry. But 5 million cells in your body. So here's the deal. I can't burn a pound while I'm at Disney eating.
Prime rib and steaks and chicken sandwiches.
That's what I had.
And pasta. We went to the pizza place, and then we got a Mickey waffle and a turkey leg. I don't know what the hell he ate there.
Is it weird, though, that I added chicken sandwich as my third? Like, I started off so strong.
Yeah. You're like, I had steaks and prime rib and also I had a tuna melt. Okay, great. Good for you, buddy. I'm proud of you.
Right.
Proud of you.
Right. Was this all at one sitting?
Now,
Was
to
it a
be
challenge?
fair, you hadn't had bread in like 40 weeks before.
Right. It's
that.
probably the bread. Right. It's probably the bread.
And it just went.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You're still going to drink a gallon of water a day? Okay. I got a sponge.
Yeah, we're soaking that up.
I got a sponge.
We're going to put it right in your ear.
Imagine me on that island. I don't even fit in the holes. It's like, listen, I can dig these holes all I want. I'm not going to fall in them. Okay. It's barely uncomfortable. Like my ankle, I sit there, I'm like, I think I just twisted my ankle.
Is that a skate park? Well, we had to make all the holes one, like an empty pool.
It's a half pipe.
So he'd fit in it.
It's a half pipe. So here's the deal. He can't get out. Okay. He can't get out at all. So yeah, instead of the man of the hole, man of the half pipe.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm like the Tony Hawk of the Amazon. That's me. So you ever taken over sweet jumps? Maybe it's half pipe.
Sweet jumps.
All right. Now, off fun facts. You know how sometimes I have a but why, but I want to start here first because I think that needs to go in this order. Don't start but why. I have a TCO love connection.
Wow.
You know we have these once in a while.
Go back in 2 and 2.
Yes, we have these once in a while. Here's the best one. I dated a guy in 2021.
Did you?
Who was kind.
That's very progressive
I'm
of you.
Just letting everybody know. Who was kind and had a good heart, but was always broke. Unsure of how to end things, I faked my own unaliving by texting him as my cousin and telling him.
Wait, okay. I didn't get it at first.
Yeah.
I faked that by texting him. Well, I found a flaw in your slaw. But go ahead. As your cousin. Got it.
This is not me.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Just so
she's dead. Yes.
She handed me this phone and said, text him that she is dead.
But it says by texting him as my cousin and telling him only family could attend my funeral due to regulations. What kind of regulations? Listen, when you go to your buddies and you go, what happened to that chick you were dating? She died. You didn't even tell me.
No.
I couldn't go. It was regulations.
What were the services? I couldn't go. I wasn't family.
First off, it's regulated.
Regulations.
It's regulated.
Do you guys not know? There are rules in this country.
Regulators, mount up. We're going to a funeral. Okay, here's where we go. But it says, after blocking him, I monitored his post from a fake account and saw he was devastated. So now she's like, I did mean a lot to him. Luckily, we had no mutual friends, so my active profile remained hidden. Now that he's doing well and has a great job, I want to reconnect, but I don't know how since he thinks I'm dead.
Are we going long lost like twin?
Yeah.
Or the cousin's a twin?
Yeah. Here's the deal. Here's the last sentence. Help, because I love this man.
I'm back.
Your love has resurrected me from the grave.
All right, here's all she needs to do. She needs to take one of those rented DeLoreans.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Pull up wherever we were. Shaboo, shaboo, shaboo. He runs out. Guess what? I'm back.
I'm from the future.
But I'm from the past because I'm dead in the future.
Yeah.
But I can be alive now.
But I saw you have money now.
Yeah.
So I'm from right now.
I saw you don't suck.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't dead. My bad.
So great. Hey, the guy was amazing. Loved him. Great charisma. Great conversations. Everything was great about him. Had no money.
Yeah, he's broke
now
as a
he's
joke.
got money. I want back in.
Broke as a joke, but he's the love of my life. I love this man.
Love this man.
So that's
till death do his part, as long as he's got cash.
Yeah. Till death do his part. Wait, what did you just say? Was that death?
Wait, can I get a replay on that?
Can you play that back?
Can we play that back?
What was that? Yeah. But it says, I want to reconnect because I love this man. Now,
I think.
Look what she's wearing. Is that crocheted? There's a chance that's crocheted, correct?
Are we allowed to see this?
Is that crocheted?
This feels naked.
You feel dirty, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, also it feels like she cut up. She's just wearing grandma's Afghan. She cut it up.
It looks crocheted. Like if I had
actually, it looks like she took 2 potholes and sewed that to grandma's Afghan.
Doilies. Yeah, she has doilies over her doodads. All right.
Is that the technical term?
Doodad doilies.
I like we're going medical now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I want to keep it clean, for the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a minute ago when I talked about lotion, it means nothing. Yeah, it is what it is.
Nothing.
So, but anyway, if you think that you know how to get
at this point, I say just.
I have no advice.
No, I say just walk right into it.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Here's the deal. What if you can walk into it? He almost dies because he sees you.
Oh,
you get his money.
Is this like a Romeo and Juliet thing?
You see what I'm saying?
Whereas one of them thinks they're dead. I was just talking about this with someone.
Then she kills him with his American
It's like
Gold.
the original sitcom where they misunderstood the thing, and so the whole episode is based on a misunderstanding. That's all Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet is.
That's where we are.
That's
right
where we are.
Yeah.
Audio podcasting. Come on now. Where can
Romeoville and Joliet.
Well, that's why they named it.
That's what it is.
That's why they named Romeoville.
So, but in reality,
but you know what I mean. It's like the misunderstanding. But again, if I'm just walking right into it,
You think so?
What other option do you have?
Yeah. Ta-da. Do you say that?
I would ta-da that to death. Actually not to death because that would ruin it.
Right.
You want to at least get married so you have his money.
I was going to say.
Ta-da.
Yeah. Look at me.
Hey, you know what? I knew that I was holding you down. I knew you could make it. I just had to step out for a little bit. You were too emotionally attached. That was on you. That was your thing. Now that you've grown, you've matured, you've got some cash. Let's leave that part out. I didn't say that out loud.
I didn't say that.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my grandma's Afghan. I'm posting it online.
Yeah.
A lot of people that look closely can see my cheese nips. But we're not going to talk about that.
Can you just get but could you go get it like a nose job and be somebody else? And just be like, hi, my name's...
Well, if he only knows it that she's wearing like blankets and things as clothing and she shows up in a regular outfit, maybe that'd be enough.
Right. It's like, hey, I got a tracksuit. Oh, then
I
you're
just
not
don't
her.
understand, like, hey, misconnection. I catfished this guy. I reverse catfished this guy. Now
Right.
I want to uncatfish this guy and recatfish this guy. Also, here's a picture of me practically in my underwear.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that.
Catfish days.
Do you have any advice?
Do you have any advice? Yeah, cover up those doilies.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Your doodads. Keep your doodads covered up. So, but no, and that's the other thing, because I'm looking at the picture and I'm laughing. I'm like, I'm going to show you. It does look like something that was crocheted.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, that is a thing. That is
Yeah. Is that a thing
that's
for
come
real?
back around now.
Get out of here, really? You know the one
Ask
thing
the kids in the room.
the one thing about the Afghan,
And it feels like we're doing this in a library, and we're not supposed to be interrupting the other people on the
Yeah.
other side of this this setup.
cubicle would've
Everyone
come in
is just
so
like,
handy.
Everyone is ignoring us completely.
we got rid of the cubicle walls, would have come in so handy today. I don't even understand.
There's room for a full-on audience in
Yeah.
here.
It's
No
weird.
one is paying attention
Yeah.
at all. Even the guy that usually pays attention and does funny stuff on the screen is like,
Yeah.
I don't care today.
Can we film this in front of
don't
a
care
live?
for
He's
this.
struggling over here today.
I could have been home by now.
he keeps
is what
he keeps
Jerry's
putting
thinking.
stuff on the screen, then deleting it. And
He's
shaking
hurting.
his head.
He's
Jerry's
hurting.
like, I could have been home.
Yeah,
I
Jerry's-
could have been eating one of those delicious aforementioned chicken sandwiches.
Yes.
But here I am listening to these two guys try to find their way
Should-
out of
Should've
out of
let
a
in.
doily story.
Yeah, let in with the chicken sandwich. All right.
Wait, we have chicken sandwiches?
That would be great. All right. Hold the bread. So here's my butt
Yeah,
why.
last in should have brought the food.
I'm going to follow this right up with a butt why. Are you ready?
Nothing. Is that
Yeah.
like the couch of silence over there?
But why?
Butt why.
That is creepy.
I
I don't like
You're
it.
using that.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Why?
Look.
We're putting it in
So-
we touch your brain. So can you read under this picture?
Oh, I think
this,
I can.
This is a butt why. Don't just read it cold. Read right underneath the picture. What do we got?
Wife bursts open husband's testicles by smashing them in their wedding photo album after she catches him cheating.
Okay.
Also, I love above that. It says, roses are red, Earth's climates is heating. Wait.
You want to read it?
Wait.
Go ahead.
Roses
The
are
guys
red,
in
Earth's
Doodads
climates
all
is heating. Wife bursts open husband testicles after she catches him cheating.
Yeah. That's why I said just read the bottom so we get the headline. But yeah, you can go back and read the poem. That's okay. It's a haiku. It's a
Yeah, it is.
haiku. You're
Haiku.
okay. It's a haiku.
Wait.
Is that the pentamic? Okay. But here's where we're at. This is why it's about why. You could smash your husband's
But why?
doodads.
You can smash your husband, but why?
Yeah. You can smash him with anything, but you chose to go grab the wedding album.
Which, yeah, if you're going to smash him, that doesn't
How
seem...
ironic.
Well, surely she did that for the message.
Right. Yes.
But also, I think I would have done something more painful.
You think so?
Yeah, now if is it a 3-ring binder?
Ooh. Yeah.
You get your doodads caught in one of those.
Yeah, you know what?
Forget it.
Think about it though. First
Then-
you
then
smash it.
Then you wish you just had the Frank.
No, but first you smash it, and then you open a page and paper cut the whole thing sideways. Did you just threw up in your mouth, didn't you? That hurts. Think about it. Paper cuts. Just a 100
my
paper
mouth,
cuts.
I shuddered from
Yeah.
the ugh,
But 100 paper cuts. You know, just like that. Yeah.
again.
Yeah. That's what I would do. She didn't even
We
go
just
far enough.
caused accidents across the,
Yeah,
the
she didn't
country.
go far
People
enough.
listening to this.
Yeah. Hey,
Who were
Google.
driving and suddenly went, hey, Google.
Paper cut doodads. Is that a real thing?
Hey, it's coming
Will
up
we
on
get
the back
that?
screen.
Will we get that? Doodads? Yeah. He's probably Googling something. But again, so you found him cheating and you said, I'm going to damage him physically.
Now, what if?
Yeah.
What if she's like, hey, I was just looking at the wedding album. Do you want to like reminisce with me? And he's like playing the game and he's like, oh, that'd be great. So sit on the couch.
Yeah.
It's near the doodads anyway.
Yeah.
And she just like, hey, I'm going to go get a drink. Stands up, picks it up with it, turns around and just, boom, right in his,
Or is he so
right
dumb?
right in his chicken
Is
sandwich.
he so dumb where she's like, listen, you know what would turn me on? You ever played Bookmark?
I want everyone in the audience to know I have never heard nor played a Bookmark, but I know exactly what he meant.
I know you did
Yeah.
because I saw your face.
Yeah.
And I'm a
And
believer.
then I saw your face.
But I just laugh because he's so dumb where he's like,
I don't know.
oh, wait a minute.
I was trying to get you involved.
Yeah.
I was trying to mess up that side of the library.
He's throwing stuff at me, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, not money, but he's throwing something. So
Yeah, I was throwing his stuff at him.
yeah, I was gonna say it's your wedding album. Let's play Bookmark. So, but imagine this guy where he stands up. He's like, Bookmark, what's that? You know,
Bookmark.
and now the paper cuts. You know,
No. No. Stop that. Get that out of your well. I don't want you to go to that in your well.
wow. So what's weird is you have to change your haiku from heating to what rhymes with bookmark. You know what? That's going to be a new thing. I think I just created that.
This story just went dark. David invented a game called Bookmark.
Yeah.
That does feel like we're doing a game show now.
Let's put it on the book. You know, just get it out. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. That was a but why. I feel like there's so many other things you could do there than actually using the wedding album.
Yeah.
Okay. There's so many weapons around the house for you to walk around the house and go, what could I hurt somebody with? I know.
I know what I could use.
The wedding album.
The wedding album.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So-
again, it was for the message.
it was the message, but the message was received.
Now, was that a mugshot?
It might be because she's smiling ear to ear.
Yeah.
She is very happy.
Yeah. Hey, what are you in for? I bookmarked a guy.
Book him, Dano. No, bookmark him, Dano. I got this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I have never heard nor seen that game.
But when it says burst open, husband's testicle, not smashed.
Yeah.
Not, yeah, see? But then you follow it up with paper cuts. That's
No.
I don't understand why we didn't go back.
Why are you so obsessed
What?
with paper cutting this guy's open wound
Because I just feel like she missed an opportunity.
on his smesticles?
Smashticles?
Well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. It's one of those smash burgers. Eh?
All right. Now, last but not least, let's do a strange story.
Strange stories.
This one, I like the title so much. This is why I decided to do it. I have no idea what the story
The
is.
Titla.
Yeah. It says Las Vegas woman. So we're back to our friend in
Yeah,
Las Vegas.
yeah.
Las Vegas woman arrested after stealing casket with body inside, per police. Okay. Patricia Sierra. She sounds like a pickup truck. Okay.
Well, she sounds like someone that or someone who works in Vegas. You know what
Correct.
I mean,
Okay. Is charged with grand larceny.
welcome to the stage, Patty Sierra, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out your chamois.
Like a rock.
We're gonna wipe her down.
It's just,
Wait, who's the rock in this situation?
why does she have rear sprayers?
Yeah.
Does she have a rear wiper blade? What's going on here? So it says she's charged with grand larceny, burglary of a business, and removing and transferring or disturbing human remains.
I didn't even know what was in there. I just wanted a box.
I wanted a box. Yeah.
I didn't know there was gonna be a man in a box.
I'm the man. Sorry, it's a song. Javier Barajas of Las Vegas, who received criticism for hosting. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, he was hosting an event. And a Las Vegas woman, she was arrested after she was seen there because they caught her on surveillance. Oh, breaking into a funeral home. It started in the middle. I don't know how. I just copied and pasted. In a funeral home, stealing a casket occupied by a corpse before leaving. So they busted her at this guy's party.
Yes, this is a pepcac situation.
Yeah. Before leaving, both items in the front of the business. Wait a minute. She left in front of the building? Okay. Sierra, let's just call her Chevy. Okay. GMC. At about 5:30 on August 29th, they charged her with more than $1,200, but less than $5,000. So what is your body worth? I don't know what your life's worth, but your body is worth less than $5,000.
Now I gotta tell you, I got a great little number here. We're getting a number. Okay, well, Patty Sierra, we're gonna knock that down. We can't have it going down for $5,000. We're gonna knock that down. What's this guy worth? About $499? $1,200 sold.
Yeah. Do I hear 1,200? But it says officers responded. Okay, get the name. You ready? To the Affordable Cremation and Burial Service of Las Vegas.
Yeah, that sounds like the adequate.
Here's the deal. You could get burned for a lot more money. Okay. This is affordable. Okay. Don't go to the cheap guy.
Well, you see the commercials? See this fire? Costs the same amount as this fire. Why are you paying extra for this fire when you can get into this fire for an affordable cost?
You almost want Baby Billy on his hair. I thought you were going to get right in there. I was like, we're going to get Baby Billy.
Well, why do you do it, baby Billy? Because I want to burn everybody at an affordable cost.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can get your second cremation at $50 a pop.
$50 a pop. This is the second bucket of cremation. Get your second bucket of cremation. $50 a pop. I don't know if you know that guy. It's $50 a pop. Yeah. But it says the body was laying face down in front of the business with the casket nearby. She didn't even take
Just
it.
tipped it out. I told you she just wanted the box.
When officers arrived, they discovered the body laying in the landscaped rocks. Listen, what kind of funeral home?
Now,
This is what they put out.
let's flash back to last week.
Yeah.
What if Patty Mayonnaise, or whatever her name is, was just trying to fridge-scape the funeral home.
Oh, I like what you're doing.
We're going to empty things out of the original container. We're going to put it out. We're going to take the labels off. Find it as you do. Make it pretty.
Yeah.
I just wanted the box.
What if we found out that this was October 30th and she was just putting out decorations for Halloween?
I didn't know there was a dude.
It says the officers also saw an open door and broken glass on one side. Okay.
Put it on the page, Jerry.
Oh, let's play Bookmark. I like it. Okay, let me show you something. That's her. She's not going to any main stage.
No.
Ever. Yeah.
No.
Very much. Okay.
Welcome to the parking lot, everybody. Patty Sierra.
Now validating.
No. That's a Yukon Denali. We're talking about Patty Sierra.
Yeah. That's not a Denali. Trust me, there is nothing Denali. There's no.
There,
you know
she
what,
is in Denali.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There is leather. It's on her face. Okay, it's got leather, but that's all. So it says the investigation also unveiled several other clues, including flower petals leading to the door. She left a trail of petals.
Yeah, no one will find this.
And a small kid's bike on the side of the building. How does that come into play at all?
Yeah.
How is that a clue? How is that a clue?
I think there was a child involved in this. She's got an accomplice. I bet it is a compact car.
Or a very little man. Chevy Aveo. You know, it's like, what?
Well, she was carrying it on her bike. That's why she had to dump the body out. It was too heavy.
That's what it is.
I have to make separate trips.
Yeah. Look, I can put the box on the handlebars. I can't put the body.
Yeah.
Had to come back for the body.
Yeah. Now, if this body wasn't dead, these pegs are worthless.
I was going to say, we would have had spoke.
I didn't need these pegs.
Yeah, we didn't need them. But it says the manager of the business provided the police with a surveillance video which showed a woman, get this, between 30 and 50 years old with a buzz cut. Your window. Okay. Now, when you look at this window,
well, I looked at it.
I think she's 50 to 70. I think they really lowballed her.
But the fact that they gave it a 20-year window after looking at her picture, you'd be like, yeah, all right, I get it. You're playing it. You're not even playing it safe. You're playing it pretty much on the nose.
Chef's kiss. I think you nailed this one.
Ooh, either a really rough 30 or still an equally rough 50.
But it says, either lived a terrible life or looks great for 150. Okay, we don't know. We really don't know. Okay. So anyway, it says 50 years old with a buzz cut, wearing a black tank top, black leggings, and black sneakers. Okay.
Real metal.
Yeah. Sounds great. Yeah. Did she have a chicken?
Yeah.
Was she carrying a chicken?
She's the Lamborghini version.
Yeah, she's the Lamborghini.
Of a Sierra.
Crypt keeper. She's the Lamborghini. Lambo crypt. That's what she is. But it says, in the video, the woman is seen entering the business, breaking the front window, reaching inside, and unlocking the door. That seems pretty easy, right? She walked into the viewing room, went to the casket, and took it out the front door. She was seen making multiple trips in and out of the business before leaving the property. 2 days later, that's when she was found at the party. They called and said the description of the woman. So this lady's at a party and they go, look, we got a woman here that looks between 20 and 50.
Yeah. Can you describe her? She looks like she's been alive at some point.
Yeah.
Real rough.
Yeah.
Possibly dances in a parking lot.
Yeah. She validates. She validated my parking. I don't know what it is.
Looks like has been Simonized more than once.
She has a bow tie between her eyeballs. Is she a Chevy? Like a rock. Yeah. You know what it is. So, but it says basically.
For some reason, brought a child's bike to the party. And just leaned it against the fixture.
So it says
that's our gal.
She identified herself as Sierra. So now she's sharing herself.
She's just one name.
Yeah. See, I'm like the share of the Crypt Keepers. Okay, that's just what I do. But it says she was identified as the same person in the surveillance video, according to the arrest report. You can't mess that up. There's nobody else walking around that looks like her.
Right.
If you went to the next viewing room and opened the casket and said, "Does it look like this?" Yeah, it does. She looks just like that.
That's why it took them 2 days. They were like, so either a corpse came back to life, or this woman found out her ex-boyfriend has a lot of money,
right?
And now she's
desperate. She loves him.
Any advice?
She loves him. You got any advice on this one? So it says she allegedly has a substance abuse problem and blacks out.
No.
Yeah. She also did not remember breaking into the funeral home.
Oh, I don't even remember. You can't get me up for that. I don't remember doing it.
Yeah. Is that the number one thing that you can get people? You just like, I didn't do that.
I didn't.
I don't remember it.
I didn't do that.
I don't remember it.
The house came with this box.
Yeah. Right.
I rented this house and the box was in it.
I remember walking in to get the box. The box was empty because the guy was already laying in the rocks.
There wasn't even a dude in it.
That guy was laying in the rocks when I got here.
Did you find the dude in the rocks? Maybe he did it. He kind of smells like this box.
How'd you know about the dudes in the rocks?
I was riding my bike down there.
Yeah, I was on a bike. Was it a kid's bike? A little bike? So it said then, detectives then asked, oh, get this. But when asked if she'd ever burglarized a business before, she allegedly said, yeah. Who hasn't?
I'm Patty Sierra. Would you look at my face?
Look at this face.
Yeah,
you don't think this is a mugshot
I think
face?
we're both at the same time. Look at this face.
Yeah, come on.
This face screams criminal.
Or 30 to 50.
Yeah.
I don't know. It screams.
This thing screams indiscriminate age
It
range.
screams something. Okay. Apparently, larceny. Okay. That's what it screams. But it says, so it says detectives then ask, what's your preferred method for breaking into property? And Sierra allegedly said it was to use a rock and break a window. We're putting two and two together.
Yeah.
Okay. We're putting two and two together.
Well, you know who we should call? The boys from That Checks Out.
Yeah. You know who didn't throw the rock through the window? The guy laying in the rocks. Yeah. Okay. He didn't do it. So it says, then she allegedly apologized and claimed she was not trying to be malicious. Though at that point, the police asked her why she's apologizing if she's innocent. She said after being shown the surveillance video, she allegedly acknowledged. How do you allegedly acknowledge?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I might have done that.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe my bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to blanket apology.
Here, I'm sorry for you having to call me down here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for you believing that this face committed this crime, But it says she could not remember why she burglarized the business. She also said she blacked out that night. Okay, here's where I'm going to call bullshit massively. She also said she blacked out that night after drinking 6 beers. If you have a problem, you don't black out after 6 beers. 6 beers, you ain't even warm.
Were they measured in kegs?
I was going to say, yeah. Were they tapped?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Parole. Patty Sierra.
You're tucking a buck in the ankle bracelet. It's like, I don't know if this is this right?
Is this sexy now? What are we doing?
This feels not, no.
Is this?
But if I break the contact from your leg to the bracelet, are there going to be cops here? Because I'm not supposed to be here either. My wife thinks that I am golfing. Okay. I don't understand this. But it says
she could have been born yesterday or built when the stage was here.
Right. She might have known Jesus. We don't know. She's been here a while. So, but it says court records show her bail was set at $11,000. That seems like a weird amount.
Yeah,
of
that's
money.
a lot of dances or rocks thrown into windows.
Would have been funny if they go set at $11,000, between $11,000 and $31,000.
Your bail,
Yeah. Your bail, much like your face, is somewhere in a $20,000.
I am so angry about trying to figure out how old you are. Your bail.
I was going to let you go. Okay.
Yeah, I've decided your bail is just going to be just as infuriating as your age range.
Right. And I'm going to give you the number. Is it in days? Is it in weeks? Is it in months? Is it in years? You don't know. Just like I don't know how old you are. Okay. So I have nightmares about you.
It might seem like an eternity, or it might seem like the last 4 minutes of your life. I don't know your time span.
We really don't know. We really don't know.
Are
where you're
you
at.
a lizard?
That's so great. And then she throws a brick. Like you were saying, I was blacked out. I really have no idea,
She just starts sitting in the judge's chair. Just tips him out. Just starts sitting in the chair. I didn't remember this. What are we doing? Why are we in here?
What are you doing in my chair? I don't remember getting in your chair.
I got to get to a party. Has anyone seen my child's bike?
See my bike. Where's my? It's in the basement at the Alamo. That's where your bike is. All right, Pee Wee, go get it. But no, what's weird is they finally come out at the end. They go 47-year-old. So they guessed. They actually did her a solid.
Yeah,
they said between 30 and 50.
Which they were right, but they gave it way too much of a span.
You know what that is? That's somebody going, look, we don't want to get sued. Okay, we know this broad's old. Yeah. Okay, she's old.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do?
Something between my sister and grandma.
Yeah, right. 47? Who had 47 in the pool? I had the over on 50. I had the over.
A woman whose age is indeterminate.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So can you imagine though? So say years from now, she's at a crime. Someone offs her. They find her body. They look at it and they're like, how old was she? Okay.
Well, when was it? Was this recently?
Yeah, this was in the last. Yeah, this was in 23, I think.
In 23, she was 47. Yeah. If anyone wants to do the math, great. Otherwise, she dead.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know how old she's not. Between 30 and 50.
You know what? You know what would be a fitting way to send her out? Let's just throw her in the landscape rocks out front.
You know what's great though?
Maybe just drop a bike right in her ass.
So you do that, and then her tombstone, her headstone reads question mark to question mark.
Yeah.
Even the family's like, I don't. She was my mom. I don't know. She was old enough to have a kid. So between 16 and 160, I don't know.
No, her tombstone says, built in Mexico, assembled in the United States.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a car joke. For
Yeah. And I don't remember. I don't remember.
I don't
this.
remember.
I don't remember putting this together.
Yeah.
I don't remember. She's got like 6 recalls.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, listen, you're going to pull to the left. You're
Yeah.
going to need an alignment. Yeah. Still, when I saw the name Sierra, I'm like, that just sounds like a pickup truck. That's all it is. Imagine if she was like a, like an RS model. It's like, wow. You know, she's definitely not the Denali.
Yeah.
But there is a leather on the face.
Yeah, she's more of a see you later.
Yeah. How many letters are in that? Enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
Sierra. Oh, that's like short for see you later? Because no thanks.
Yeah, her check engine light's flashing. So, but anyway, yeah, they read her Miranda rights. They found out she was 47 years old, and that's when she told them.
Yeah, she was born with that wrench lit up on the dash.
The kid's like got a weird birthmark and lights up. I don't know what it is. What's it look like? Looks like a wrench.
Looks like a wrench.
Looks like a wrench. You know what else? You might want to
Maintenance due.
Yeah, you might want to check their feet because they got exclamation points. I think that's for tire pressure. I'm really not sure what's going on here. She's a thick woman. This woman is really, yeah, she's got a thick woman. All right. So anyway, what have we learned today? Okay.
Oh, what haven't we learned?
What have we learned? First off, doodads can be both male and female.
Yeah.
Okay. So, bookmarks.
We learned if you a cheating, you getting a beating.
Or just hold my page.
Yeah.
Okay. Just hold my page. So
Yeah, if your disgruntled wife asks you to hold her page,
yeah,
don't.
I have learned that I'm going to go home and try to get my wife to wear that Afghan I've been trying to get her to wear. I'll be like, who's laughing now? You know? And then I guess lastly, Ted has cease and desist against his mother. So I mean, in reality, we come full circle here. We got a lady who died to get out of a relationship.
Use the PDF.
Did you even see the PDF?
Stop trying to change the account where all the tickets reside. I got all the tickets now. I got them everywhere.
You know what's weird is everybody's gonna have to scan in on your phone, and you're gonna be the only guy that can't talk to anybody. That would have been awesome if it had been like everybody had to scan in on Ted's phone.
We can't see him before the ceremony. It's a surprise.
Regulations. Where can they find us, Ted?
You went to thatchecksout.net. All the socials at Checks Out. WDT. Come on down here. Get your mic muted by Audio High Podcasting Studio. Brian on sound. Jerry on visuals.
He's good at it.
This episode has been executively produced by Damon Braccio and Ted Wilson. Hey, those are the two guys in That Checks Out with Damon and Ted. Don't forget.
I like that one.
Don't
Angry
fight those
eyebrows.
angry birds.
Maybe that's where they made Angry Birds.
Yeah.